Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cecilia, but I go by the name CeeChronicles on all my social media platforms. Now, if you're joining us here for the very first time, what we do here is post fragrance related content weekly. I do post a lot. So if you love fragrance related content, guys, you're at the right place. Please do consider joining us here by clicking the red subscribe button. Make sure it turns gray and join the family. I'd very much appreciate it if you did consider subscribing to this channel. To those who are returning, thank you so much, guys, for the continued support. I appreciate you as always. Now, welcome to another fragrance collection video. This is not going to be a fragrance review video. This is a video inspired by Mona Katan and AI the Great. AI the Great was in Dubai, and she was in Mona's what do you call it, that fragrance paradise, guys. Mona has a lot of fragrance, and I'm talking about Mona, the owner of Kylie. So in the fragrance closet, shall I say, they did a quick video on fragrances that smell like Arabian royalty, and I just looked at my collection and I thought, okay, which ones would I say smell like Arabian royalty? Okay, so these are gonna be fragrances that don't necessarily smell oudi, guys, but these are heavy hitters, rich, opulent, exotic even smelling fragrances. And in my collection I have a few, and I thought to bring them to you here, guys. So the first one is going to be this one. Okay, this one is Lattafa's Al Aswaf. This may be one that you may want me to do a full review of because we don't have it on the channel. But anyway, it's here because it does smell rich, guys. This is a rummy, coffee and woods kind of fragrance. It feels almondy and chocolatey as well. It has the spices there that I adding an element of mystery in this. This just feels rich. And yes, I do get Arabian royalty, vibes in this fragrance. So I'm going to recommend this one, guys, as one that's going to give you those vibes. So it is befitting in this collection. It's on our number one, guys, and it's called Al Aswaf, and it's from Lattafa. The second recommendation is going to be Shahaf Oud. Guys, there's a reason why Swiss Arabian, the company itself, is popular. They make quality fragrances. Now, this one is inspired by Lancome's Oud Bouquet. So it's not an original fragrance, but it is just how refined this fragrance is. This is warm, rich, it's spicy, it's got a sweetness there. It is oudi, but with the most refined oud you can think of. It is also lactonic. It has a feel of a nuttiness in there, and to top it off, it's BeastMode. So if you want a fragrance that's gonna have the lasting power, if you want to smell like an Arabian goddess, this is gonna do it for you, guys. And no joke, this is not because we're just doing a video here. No joke, I absolutely recommend this fragrance, guys. It didn't make it to my collection quick enough because I remember at its launch it was quite pricey, but now I think you can pick it up for 50 or under. So yes, Shahaf Oud, guys, is a fragrance that is befitting for the title of this video, and it's sitting on our number 2. Third on this list as a recommendation, guys, is going to be this one, Maison Alhambra Suede Intense. Suede Intense is inspired by Guerlain's Cœur Intense. I did do a side-by-side comparison, not with the perfume, but I was going with the reviews just to see what the people were saying, on the original fragrances that this one is, on the original fragrance that this one is duping. And a lot of people said, oh, it's a loud fragrance, a strong fragrance. This is not strong. This, will not give you a stanky, oudi vibe. No, everything in here is subtle. It will give you the tobacco and the leather, but it's a refined mix. It's a soft mix. To my nose, it just comes across as soft. It gives off wafts of opulence, if there's anything like that. It smells like a like brand new leather seats. This is what this smells like. Okay, so I thought I'm gonna add this one here, guys, as a recommendation if you want to smell rich. Fourth on this list, guys, is a Leather So Rare from Fragrance World. Now, this is one I'm going to have to say caution. If you're the sort of person that doesn't like heavy fragrances, you may want to test this one, because you're going to get smoke in this, you're going to get woods in this, you're going to get leather as well in this, and that Arabian vibe. And by that I mean that oudi kind of thing there. So this may not be as safe as what's that, suede intense? Let's see, let's just cross check. I don't want to say the wrong names. Okay, so this is lighter than this. Okay, so if you're the sort of person that wants baby steps, that's actually going to be better. But if you read the reviews of what this suede intense is duping, it's going to put you off and you're going to buy it, because you're going to think, oh, okay, this is so strong. I actually get a very strong fragrance in this one. This one's called Leather So Rare. So do expect a lot of leather in this fragrance. Do expect a dark fragrance in this juice. It's very heavy. It's also very long lasting, but I get bossy vibes. I get wealthy vibes in this. And it is another one that has like an authentic feel of a leather in there. Okay, the note in itself comes across as how you would perceive, you know, the smell of leather to your nose. So if that sounds like something that you want, guys, and you want to smell like a Middle Eastern boss, then this is one that I would definitely recommend to you guys. Leather So Rare by Fragrance World. And if I didn't mention at the beginning of the video, the other 4 are honorable mentions. I don't have them here, but we have featured them here. So I didn't want the video to be long, so I just thought, okay, I'm going to bring 6 in person, and then we're going to just talk about the other ones. I actually still do have them in my collection, but I didn't feel the need to bring the bottles here. Now, on our number 5, guys, is going to be Atta collection, and this one's called Tonight. This to me is luxury in a bottle. The bottle itself kind of depicts that. Okay, so the bottle is a bit fancy there. It gives me Egyptian vibes, the bottle itself. Do expect some cherry from this fragrance. There is cinnamon and apple as well. So it is a delicious gourmand, but it does have Middle Eastern traces in it, this fragrance, guys. It is that cinnamon and the spices that will sell this out as having Middle Eastern traces. But first off, if you are one that doesn't play with Middle Eastern fragrances, you might not actually detect that, but I do get cinnamon especially used here the same way that most Middle Eastern fragrances kind of use their cinnamon. So that is what you expect from this fragrance, a boozy, creamy vanilla scent there. It gives off, you know, that vibe of I've got everything together, I know what I'm doing, I'm minding my business type of situation, you know. So yes, it's here, guys, on our number 5, and it's a Tar collection. This one's called Halta Night. The 6th one is a powdery rose. This one is called Aban. It's from Lattafa. It's a spicy, peppery scent with a loud powder. So expect a very prominent rosy scent there, but it's also sweet. This is a fragrance that will be suited for a middle-aged Arabian woman who minds her own, business, who is established. That is what I get from this fragrance. And I thought, okay, let me just throw in this juice, guys, for the fun of it on this list. This one is called Aban, and it's sitting on our number 6. Now, those honorable mentions I did say I was going to give you as suggestions is 999.9 by Lattafa. That one, guys, spells Middle Eastern boss. This is a businessman. I'm just going to hold it because I still have it on my counter here. This is a businessman, okay, who knows what they're doing. This is not even an approachable kind of person. This is a person you need an appointment with, you know, like a formal appointment through their PA or something. That is what I get from this vibe, guys. Very different, very unique, exotic. You're not going to find a lot of people smelling like this. So yes, it is our number 7. Now, the other ones, no, I legit don't have here. Let's say Oud Mood, for instance. Oud Mood gives me Arabian vibes, okay? If you want to smell like an Arabian goddess, you could try Oud Mood. It's a fragrance that is so loud. All the notes there, you know, are in your face. It's in a way dark. It's rose. There's caramel there. It's oudi. Very Middle Eastern. And I've said it, but I'm going to say it again. But that is another recommendation. 8th on the list, I'm going to say... which one can we put at number 8? Betty Al Oud Amethyst. No, Betty Al Oud, not the amethyst. Just Betty Al Oud. Smoky, rich, leathery oudi. I disposed of my Betty Al Oud. I didn't dispose, rather. I gave away my Betty Al Oud, and I am regretting that. I gave it away because it has a BR 540 kind of thing going on in there, and I just thought, no, I think I've had enough of the BR 540s. Whatever, you know, twist they put to them, I'm just tired of them. But I regret. Now I might actually add it back to my collection. But yes, that's another one that's going to make you smell like Arabian royalty. The last one, let's put Wafa, okay? Ad Al Zafran Wafa, yes, definitely. A spicy fragrance, chocolatey, a bit like Killian's Black Phantom. Yeah, I think Wafa will do, because it gives you it's a complex scent. It's a complex scent, a bit green with the cacao seeds there doing its thing. Yeah, so those are the ones that I feel in my collection smell like Arabian royalty. Whether you want to buy them or not, guys, is entirely up to you. I just thought I should bring this video to you because I saw Mona and AI the Great do that video, and I thought, oh, this is an exciting twist. Let me just see if I can isolate fragrances that I would cap as, you know, Arabian royalty and bring them to you guys. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Let's meet in the comment section where we obviously discuss more about fragrances. Let me know if you have any other recommendations that suit this type of video, and we can discuss about them in the comment section. Like and share this video, guys, and most importantly, please do consider subscribing. That will help this channel, and also turn on post notifications so that you are notified anytime I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.